Hi there, good afternoon. There's something absolutely incredible right over this wall, which I could show you right now, but I will show you in 30 seconds. So I wanted to start this video at a tank that I had seen yesterday, a water tank. I will probably go past it in a little bit here, but I was trying to find it, walked down a random alley, and then came across something else totally unexpectedly that is truly remarkable. You saw the sign there, stepwell. Here we go. An absolutely mind-boggling Indian stepwell. Let's get a better look at it. Boom. Look at that thing. Unreal. I wonder if people jump from all the way up there sometimes. Maybe so. So this would serve various uses. Not sure if it might be a source of drinking water at times, but certainly for swimming in, bathing in, doing laundry, in which case probably not drinking water, but this is the most impressive one I've ever seen in India. Just massive, and it's like an MC Escher drawing with all of the different stairs going up and down. Let's try to come out the other side, get some different perspectives on it, and then I will be heading for Mehrangarh Fort, the massive fort of Jodhpur, which you will be seeing very soon. Lots of fish in there. Okay, I was thinking that I would be able to go up there and then go across, but it doesn't go across, so I have to go back up the same way that I came over there, and then from there I will catch a rickshaw headed towards the fort. I want to see somebody jump in there. An amazing day here in Jodhpur. So I'm not sure what this guy is doing, if he's preparing to jump in with all his clothes on, or he's standing on the outside edge there. No? No. All right. I have a lot to see today. Let's get this tour started. Jodhpur, the Blue City of Rajasthan. And so there you go, the massive Mehrangarh Fort, constructed in 1459. The plan for this video is to get inside. First, we have to get up there. How much to Mehrangarh entrance?
Yeah.
How much?
200 rupees.
200, okay.
It's 3 kilometers.
Okay, great.
Yeah, area. Come. How's area?
Where are you from, sir?
America.
America.
Yeah.
Very nice country.
Thank you, thank you. India, nice country. India, nice country.
Coming to Jodhpur first time?
First time, yes. Very nice city, I really like.
Blue City.
Blue City, yes.
Local guide hai, sir. Local guide hai.
I see, okay.
Jodhpur comes in the back side.
Yes, amazing colors. Making shawls and
Handicraft.
sari, yeah. Okay.
Pawan Palace.
What is it called?
Royal Family Palace.
Royal Family Palace, okay. And mighty Mehrangarh.
Picture.
Mehrangarh Fort, yes? Mehrangarh?
Yes, Mehrangarh.
Mehrangarh.
Picture.
Okay. So I think that fountain...
Clock tower. Straight.
Yes, clock tower straight ahead. I think the fountain is the other tank that I was trying to go to that I'd seen yesterday. I remember there was a fountain there, so
You've been there?
maybe we'll get there later. Yesterday, yes, I went clock tower, market. Name of the fountain, the water spouting here?
Yes, but here, the Gulab Sagar Lake.
Gulab Sagar Lake.
Lake.
Okay, cool. Okay, chalo. Rao Judah.
Yeah, Rao Jodha. Jodha is founding the city Jodhpur.
He builds the fort, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yes, okay, I will go there next after the forts.
And the Blue City.
I can go walking down to Blue City?
It's a possible to inside the website, the Blue City.
Okay.
The after the Blue City.
So here we go through one of the gateways into the fort. Tickets here, I think. So 600 rupees for the entrance ticket. That is about $8. And then there's an elevator. I don't know if it's really necessary, but it's only 50 rupees. So I guess you go up and then walk back down through it. So that is like 60 cents. So let's go for it. Okay, so that is what the elevator does for you. Gets you from down there up here, which is probably still a fairly short walk, but anyways, amazing view. So Jodhpur is known as the Blue City, but as you can see, that is the area with more of the blue buildings. So I will go there next. Looks like maybe I can walk down there from here. That looks like a great walk. And so I went there yesterday, a cenotaph. basically like a tomb. That is the Jaswant Tada. Okay, so now you can see what I was talking about at the beginning. When I said tank, then I meant that lake out there, and so you can see the fountains shooting up. And so yesterday in my other video, then I left from my hotel, which is right down in there. As you can see, plenty of blue in the buildings there as well. And then I walked over to the clock tower and the market area, and then walked around like this, walked all the way along here, up steps over there, and then to the Jaswant Tada. And then from there I caught a rickshaw back, which took me around like that, and we went along the lake there. And then out there, the Royal Family Palace. Just a stunning view. Okay, let's get further into the fort. So built in the 15th century, around 1459, which happens to coincide with the same time frame as the fall of Constantinople in 1453. So, long story short, Muslims were invading India from the north and pushed the Indian Hindus from further north, like around Amritsar, Punjab area, down here into Rajasthan, and they settled here, and then the invasions continued, and they built this massive fort to protect themselves. And so much of the current fort was actually built a century later in the 1500s. Where to begin? There is a lot to see here, and this seems to be just the beginning. Palanquins were a popular means of travel for the ladies of the nobility up to the second quarter of the 20th century. They were used by male members on special occasions. The smaller palanquins were called dolis or dola. The palanquins were carried by 8 bearers, divided into 2 equal batches of 4. So these are the palanquins. So this seems to be the same idea, a larger version. with almost a bed. The Great Plankin. Maharaja Abhay Singh brought this to Jodhpur as war booty after defeating the governor of Gujarat, Sarbuland Khan, in 1730. Is that Durga? She rides a tiger, but maybe it is more of a local woman, queen or something. So, Crafts Bazaar, tie and dye. Let's see some local products. I have a distinct sense that I'm going the wrong way. Nice looking sandals. Look at this, the level of detail. Detail, and yet also at a grand scale. Looks like a museum room with swords and other weapons. And here things really open up. So what in the world are these? Are they boats? Similar to the coracle boats that I've seen elsewhere in India, except that they are made from reeds, the coracle boats, but I guess that these would still float. Maybe I'm totally wrong and it is something completely different. And by the way, I thought that I would mention, yes, I wore my blue t-shirt on purpose. Thought that it would be appropriate for the Blue City. Okay, we have a temple. Very nice park area and a little pond. Oh, hello. Down this way? Okay. Remove shoes here for the temple.
Hello?
Oh, okay. So here we have a dal bati thali. Looks very good. And then a Rajasthani thali, so different dishes. A cafe here in the fort. But I am now exiting. I think that I have basically completed the tour. And I will now exit a different arch from where I came in, which was up there where I came out of the elevator to the terrace. So this is the walk that you can do up and save 50 rupees or take the elevator. And so it is looking like I can, in fact, walk down to the blue neighborhood. Brahmpuri? Walking to Brahmpuri, I think? Brahmpuri? Yes, this way? Thank you, man. All right, well, that was definitely a phenomenal tour. One of the most incredible forts that I have been to. One that definitely rivals it is Mehrangarh Fort outside of Jaipur. If I remember correctly, it is even more extensive as far as number of rooms, etc. I could be wrong about that, but I remember it also seemed to go on forever. And so here we are entering the old city of Brahmpuri. Very interesting back in here. Lots of blue. A real maze by the looks of it. I am just going to walk through and then catch a rickshaw back to my hotel. but I'm walking first.
Oh!
So maybe I walk 10 minutes and then
So it's full.
I want to see the old town. So
Okay.
thank you, sir. Nice and cool back in here. Trees and narrow lanes. Not ready to fly through this on a rickshaw quite yet. Let's soak up the ambiance. It's quite similar to my neighborhood. Similar types of buildings, maze of lanes, lots of blue, but it's older and more blue, I guess. Look at this interesting lane here. What is that? Those three like containers or whatever. Looks like somebody's helping somebody walk there. So this is my last day in Jodhpur. I booked 3 nights at a hotel. Last night is tonight. Tomorrow, catching a flight. I'll tell you where. At first I thought that I was going to fly to Mumbai, but then changed plans. And instead, I'm flying to Indore. Blue Street Cafe. So I have been to Indore before, didn't stay long. I was dropped off by a bus there and then caught another bus right away. But I'm going to keep it a secret for now where I'm actually going to near Indore. There are 3 locations, 2 of which I have been to before, 1 that I haven't. And they should all be very interesting, totally off the tourist trail. Well, maybe this is a good spot to catch a rickshaw. A boutique homestay, rooftop Indian kitchen, Raj Mandir. So, places to stay back in here as well. Clock tower.
Clock tower.
Yes.
Yeah, take your seat, sir.
How much?
200 rupees.
Okay, man, let's do it. super nice rickshaw driver there. I asked him to drop me at the lake. The tank that I had mentioned I was looking for at the beginning. So I figured I should finish the video here. Sounds like a horse, yes. So the stepwell is right up there. I knew nothing about that stepwell. I'm sure that if I looked for things to see in Jodhpur, it would probably come up as one of the most remarkable things, because that was way more amazing than this lake here. And so I was trying to walk to the lake, and then I saw an alley that I thought might be a shortcut. And so that is the only reason that I ended up at that stepwell. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known about it. I probably wouldn't have come across it if I hadn't tried to find a shortcut to here and then stumbled across it. So that was a really nice, lucky find. And this is quite an impressive spot as well. One last shot of Mehrangarh Fort. A lot of green in that water. Not seeing fish like in the stepwell. Well, I have to say, after 2 days in Jodhpur, it is definitely one of my favorite cities of India. Very, very interesting. A lot to see. I like the varied layout and landscapes. How you have the big fort overlooking, and you can get up to those cliffs, get interesting views from there, and get out of the city within a short walk. And then some water, the lake. Very interesting exploring back in the old town. So I will walk past the clock tower, which I showed in the last video, but for those who didn't see that video, then let's go ahead and show it on my way back to my hotel. Haveli looks like a pretty nice place to stay, I assume. Looks like it must be a hotel. And right here, the archway to Sardar market, and then whatever Girdikot is. Maybe that is this part of the city, or on the other side. And the clock tower. Hello. All right. That's all for Jodhpur. More coming from India. You will find out where in the next video. See ya.
will.